That's it. G'day everybody and welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Going to do a little bit of DayZ with some friends here, and we're probably going to see how many times we die, and we will probably be showing you the state-of-the-art 2019 walking simulator that is best known as DayZ. Alright, let's try and find a server. Yeah. Wow. Oh, yep, sweet. 2320. Alright. So that's what we do, guys. You just find a server that you like and you jump into it. Someone gives you the number and you go and have a look. Oh, I've got to turn the sound down on the old iPad there, or else I'll be hearing myself, and I don't like the sound of my own voice. The sultry sounds of my voice is kind of demonic, actually. $23.20. All right, so your health's pretty much 50% across the board then. All right, all right. No worries. Yeah, it's about all you can do at the moment. Just have a little look around. Okie dokie. Well, I know where I am. I'm at the gas station. Yeah, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take care of a. Well, the kitchen knife does a good job. Does a really good job. Ended that very quick. Oh yeah, it was painless, mate. So yes, I got 2 hours free before the grandkid turns back up again. So okay, I'm at Free Island. As soon as I get to Lighthouse, I can find you pretty easy. I know where you are. Yep. I suppose if you wanted to, you could turn the opposite way and you could come back the way we went and we could meet each other in the middle. Or you can just wait for me to show up. Either either's good. You might find yourself, you might want to every now and then, I guess, just jump out the server and chuck a different server and to loot the town over and over again, you know, farm that town. Yeah, I'm going to collect some food and that. Yeah, I'm going to collect some food and that as well. If I get to MASH unit, then I can hopefully get a water bottle, a couple of them. Oh, I don't know what happened, but I just turned up somewhere and there was like 4 zombies in front of me. It's like, what happened? Who upset you guys? They were all running towards the beach, so I think someone must have ran into the beach and died, or... G'day, demonic. How we going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get closer to a friend at the moment. I died. My health was so low when I turned on the game and spawned in, demonic. I just died. Oh, did you? Awesome. I've seen people play that game, Bloodborne, but I haven't actually played it myself yet. I'm interested. Yeah. So many games out there. Yeah, man. I was low on health. I was low on health, and I totally forgot that I was low on health. And I spawned in, and while I was looking around to see where I was, I went, die. I dead. So yeah, it happens. I need to make a mental note of it next time when I leave the server that I'm low on health. You can equip that to certain guns. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen a lot of people raging out on that Bloodborne a lot more, eh? As I rage out just watching you guys play it. Like every single time I'm like, come on, that's not fair. Start screaming at the screen like a madman. So if you're looking at the police station in that town where you are, so if you're standing on the street, you looked at the police station. If you turned left and followed the road up around the farm, and then went like around the farm, that'd be heading in the direction where I am, or where I'm going to meet you. No, no. If you were looking at the police station and you turned left on the street and you walked up that street and went around the farm, the paddocks, probably easy. I'll just find you. Killing bosses is very rewarding. Yeah, I suppose it would be, especially with all the little frustrating bits that happen at the beginning of the game that builds up to that boss. Oh, yeah, that's savage, man. If you get like when you get killed by a boss with one hit, and you got to take like 15 minutes to work them down just an inch, that's savage to be killed like that. G'day, Whiskey. How we going? Trying to find Caution here at the moment. I know where he is, but I need to get closer to him. So I've just been hairy carrying it to there he goes. His rock just stands in the middle of... Whoa, that glitched out a bit then. His rock just stands there in the middle of the screen, just floating, as rocks do. As you know, rocks are lighter than air, right? Yeah. That's why they tie balloons to your feet and sink you in the water, you know, because you can't do it with a rock. Where is I? Nope. That's not the spot. That sucks, man, to be hit like that. Yeah. So what happens is, if you can't find your friends, what you do is you just keep killing yourself over and over again until you spawn up in an area that you're all familiar with. That's the easiest way to get everybody together. So I'll keep spawning. I'll keep doing this until I'm in an area where I know I know my way around. Once I'm there at that area, I can find where caution is no problem because I know that side of the map really good. If needs be, mate, just bail out the server for a second. And it spawned me right up at the top of the map again. God damn it. Oh, and there's all sorts of brutal ways to do it too. Like if you got the shotgun or a pistol, an axe or a pickaxe, a stick, all sorts of stuff, all sorts of ways. It is, isn't it? It's savage. I guess it gives you that option because if you're surrounded by a heap of zombies, you know, what's your choices? You could end it. Why let them have it? What? Shipyard? Shipwreck? I don't want to be here. And of course, each time you respawn back in, you get a go out a warrior. Yeah, well, I tend to do that too. When I'm fighting against the zombies, I tend to do that as well. I only really do the executing myself just so I can find my friends. Once I've done that and I found where they are, I try my hardest to stay alive. That's it. But the option's there for those people that want to do it that way, I guess. Well, that's not much better. I can still see the shipwreck. You'll take my life, but not my honour, mate. Yeah, that's it. Got to keep the honour. It's even worse though, demonic, because people can actually catch you, handcuff you, and lock you in a basement, and they can torture you. They can lock you up somewhere and torture you. And the only way you could escape them is if you had a rock to kill yourself. Where am I now? Oh, this ain't much good. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer, but it's just taking a sweet ass time. Story of our lives. You can escape the cuffs, but it's very obvious that you're breaking out of them. And if people are watching you, well, they'll decide what happens to you after that. Yeah. There's a lot of videos online at the moment by with people having that issue. Yes. The scarecrows have gotten me too. No, it's not a Sony exclusive. It's a PC. I think it's been PC for many, many years. It's only just come to Xbox and PlayStation now. Yeah, 2012 PC. Okay, I'm at Lighthouse, finally. Okay, guys, this is the location I wanted to be at because I know my way around from this point. So the idea is if you know a location that you like or that you spawn up at and you can recognise it very easily, and I can. And there's a shipwreck over there in the water at the docks, and I've got a lighthouse here with a big barn or big shed and a little teeny shed behind it. Normally there's some stuff here that I can pick up, like a hat. I keep my head warm. You can pick it up if you want, lady. I don't know what that was. Would I pick it up? You just pretty much grab everything that's not nailed down. There's a Sprite can. What else we got? Anything there? No, I see nothing. Sometimes things blend into the ground, so it's best to actually walk around and have a look, even if you don't see nothing. It might show you a marker. Oh, here we go. Now, not the best weapon. One of the best weapons in this game is a soda can. DayZ Gone, you're right. DayZ Gone's a pretty good game. I liken DayZ Gone to a bit like Far Cry. It kind of reminds me of Far Cry a bit. Oh, there we go. Look at that steak knife. There we go. That's what we want. Believe it or not, I'll take a steak knife over the axe anytime because the axe is it's a two-handed weapon and its swing ratio is very slow. You can get more strikes with a soda can or a can of baked beans or a steak knife even. So if you have the choice, go to steak knife. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to quickly put a can in our hands. What else? We're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. I'm going to put this in a spot over here. We'll get a drink and we'll put that up there like that. We'll put a piece of food in our hand as well, and we'll put the bandages in the weapon wheel. Just gives us a quick slot. So now if I hold in R1, the wheel comes up and I can pick whichever I want. So I'm going to pick that can there. Circle is your crouch. Hold circle when you go to prone. X is jump. All the basic controls. L2 to make sure so you can fight. And see, look at that. I can swing a lot faster and that with that. So as you can see at the bottom of the screen now on the left hand side, we've got a stamina bar. And that stamina bar is very important to pay attention to because if you're carrying too much stuff, your stamina bar will actually... nope, can't pick it up. There's a travel map here, but I can't pick it up. Oh. There we go. She got a little stuck then. Friday the 13th? No, I don't have that game yet. I was thinking about getting it, but I'll be honest, I think it looks a little clunky, but it's probably me. It's probably just what I've been watching it on. Oh, someone's gotten rid of their hoodie. So as you can see, oh, so you're in a lighthouse somewhere, Whiskey. That's cool. if you ever get a chance and you jump back in for any reason and it's daytime server, take a screenshot and send it to me, and I'll mark it on a map for you and show you where you are exactly, so then you have an idea. Yeah, I've got a few friends that play Friday the 13th as well, but they play on PC, so I don't think I'm compatible with them if I had it on PlayStation. Which is kind of a bummer, but oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? I think more and more games are starting to become cross-compatible. Nope. Yeah, and it should too. Oh, it's okay. So see how there's a little plus on the dress where it says coloured dress? There's a little plus. So if I squat down next to it and hit this button, I can see over here in vicinity, it had bullets inside the actual dress, so I can collect them. And there's a handgun here too, which is kind of useful. But you don't use guns. You don't use guns unless, of course, g'day Rancho. Rancho, you don't use guns unless absolutely necessary, because if you've ever watched any zombie movies, you know what happens when you fire a gun near zombies. Oh, good, a pea coat. We've got a can opener. We'll take the can opener for now. Oh, no, we won't. We'll just go back in here and we'll go, thank you. We'll take that. There we go. Got a magazine clip. Is it the magazine clip we need? Right, this jacket isn't any good, but what we will do is we'll change the jacket over, because we'll put all that. And that's where the thing is, you take your jacket off, you got to make sure you actually yeah, I know it's probably not the right one, but I'm not sure what my mate's got, so I'll keep the magazine anyway. This gun's got no bullets. The bullets I got are not the right bullets for it either. But you see, I'll find a dry bag and I'll bury the bullets and I'll bury the clip. Might be the wrong one for me, but I'll bury it so that no one else gets it. Or else, if I leave it behind, someone will get it and use it against me. We never shoot zombies. We never shoot zombies. The only time we fire our guns, and that's if we're engaging the enemy. Yeah, they do that. They will snipe you if they get a chance. I've had that happen plenty of times. I think, Caution, you've had it happen a few times too, haven't you? You see, with duct tape and burlap sacks and leaf matter, you can make a ghillie suit and pretty much become invisible. I wonder if that's the invisible cloak they're calling it. Yeah. There you go. Ah, okay. Well, our mission today is my mission is to get to my friend, collect some stuff on the way, and head to the military base because we want to deck ourselves out. I need some. I need a combat vest. I want some military camos. I need some fatigues. I need some better weapons too. No worries, man. Hey, me too. Female Korean Indiana Jones. I know. I look like Short Round, growing up. All right, Dominic. You have a great day, mate. Or Demonic, sorry. You have a great day. If you got any good tips, Rancho, on where the good places to spawn for food, that's our killer. That's the one that kills us the most, is trying to find food. I've got a couple of locations, but they're all sort of spread out too far away from where I am at the moment. I'm not familiar with any good spots. Like I've heard apples are better than pears. Pears seem to do nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably pass on the raw chicken. Last time I ate a big chunk of beef and it did me good, eh? It filled me up. Ah. Yeah, see, I probably should have done that I probably should have done that earlier on, eh? Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind for next time. I'm no doubt I'll die again before. Yeah, I've seen the packs and that spawn up on the beach, and normally find the tins of tuna and the peach cans and those fruit cans, the large ones. Normally find them as well on the beach. That happened to someone else I knew too. They hopped in the car and then it glitched out and they died inside the car. It wasn't even one that was running. I didn't get it. Oh, you should join us one day, mate. You can help us out. We'll be your we'll be your trainees. You can train us up. Awesome. Well, if you need a 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, and 18th, let us know. You on PlayStation, are you? PC. Okay. Are they cross compatible? I don't know. I haven't checked into that yet. Yeah. Hmm. I suppose it wouldn't really matter. We're just the servers, isn't it? Really. Oh, but then it probably is a Xbox servers only, PlayStation servers only. Probably is something like that. I'll have to look into that. I was planning on getting a gaming PC, but I've had to put that on hold because I've got a couple of other things planned in the down the track. So I'm going to be using money for that instead. So, bit of a pain in the butt for me because I really want. There's so many games on PC that I want to try, and I suck at playing on PC, so I want to get better. All right, I'm at a little town just down from MASH unit. Well, hey man, hang on a second. There you go, buddy. I just made you a moderator. Chuck the links in. Chuck a link in for one of your best videos you recommend I should watch. And yeah, I'll check it out. Come here, Chuck. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to channel. There you go, mate. I'm now sub to you. I got myself a potato. My Irish side loves that potato, mate. It does. I feel at home every time I see a potato. I feel, yep, I could survive a zombie apocalypse. I was going to say that's not a nationality mix I've ever heard of before. I don't know if that's the appropriate way to say that. But you know what I mean. Hey, that's a very fun Paddy's Day tale, eh? Or good, depending how you're looking at it. You're from the potato state. Okay. G'day, SoCal. How we going, mate? Potato state. Someone's going to have to let me know what that means. I don't know what that means. Is that an American thing? Oh, I don't know, is it? Potato state. The potato state. Is that an American? Idaho. Okay. Ah, there he goes. It says it right there. There you go. Tori Wilson. I'll leave my thoughts about her for another stream. I think I've summed it up there. You know what I mean. How you been, SoCal? Thanks for stopping by. Keep an eye. What about mushrooms? Are they even worth getting? Oh yeah, I grab them. I don't feel like they ever do anything, but yeah, at least puts it up for a couple of seconds and just makes you feel like you ate something. I was told not to eat the cereal, but I ate the cereal anyway, and yeah, it's a bit dehydrating on the body, but Yes, eat the mushrooms. Cool. We learned very quickly. Watch out for bear traps. Oh, on the same day, man, I seen two people walk into them. Most importantly, items to always have would be duct tape. Okay. Is that so that people can get a little kinky and frisky, eh? Duct tape? No? Uh-huh. I don't know why I grabbed that bag, but I did anyway. Okay. The ability to be able to... is that the one where you cuff yourself with the tape and then you undo it and you get a roll again? I've only found out the other day that you can use duct tape to fix your bag and your clothing and that. I did not know. Yeah, losing stuff. I didn't even notice that I could lose stuff. I didn't even think about it. It fixes guns too. Oh, that's right. You can use it to make a silencer. Isn't it? Duct tape and something else to make a silencer? I don't know. I gotta look up all these recipes. What's this one? Same gun as I got before, but I'll grab it because then it's not there. I'll drop it somewhere else. I'll take that bag too. Why not? Oh, no, I won't. Put that bag down. Nothing in it. Who gives a crap? I'll keep the bag I've got. There we go. Like a hacksaw? The hacksaw? Yeah, my son said that to me. He goes to turn a shotgun into a sawn off with a hacksaw. So I was like, oh, yep, cool. I got to keep out for that. I've just been leaving the hacksaws behind because I didn't know what to do with them, and I just thought they were a really crappy weapon to try and hit a zombie with. Like I've got this axe at the moment, but only because I just drop it on the floor and use it to open cans. You know, maybe chop a tree down if I need it. But I haven't even got into that building basis stage yet. Okay, I'm at that No, we haven't lived long enough. I think we've lived like a total of... I've got 9 days. I've got 9 days for myself, but I think I went on holidays that day. I think I went away for the week. You know? I don't know if I really want that stuff, but... Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just going past that military outpost up the road from the MASH unit. I swear I just found a hand drill. I swear that's what it said. I'm not your food, mate. Oh, maybe I am. Oh, slashed me open. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Try harder, your mother did. There we go. Yeah, no worries, man. Cheers for that info, man, and I'll definitely check those. I'll check out those videos later on, mate. Sound like I might be able to get some pretty cool tips and tricks from you. So cheers for stopping by and letting us know. Appreciate that, mate. Ooh, if I hadn't come this angle, I would have noticed that underneath the car is a... Oh, it looked like a... Don't you hate that when things look like something from afar and then when you get up close, they're not what they are? I thought I found a hatchet. It was an exhaust pipe of the car. G'day, Silence. How we going, mate? Right. That's... Okay, did you see that in chat there, Caution? A sewing kit can heal 100 times and only takes up 2 slots. So that means better than bandages, I guess. How many sewing kits have we left behind because we didn't know what to do with it? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to find where Caution is. I know where he is. I'm actually gonna just head there now. He's in a not this town, but the next town along. He's about 2 towns away from the big military base. And if I just follow this road, I know. Eat something, eat something, eat something. Okay, what have I got? I got a pear. No worries, Whiskey. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. And can't wait until you're up and ready to be able to play with us as well. We're going to get this. We're going to figure this out. We're going to, I don't know. We're going to at least make some people very unhappy we started playing. Steal their stuff. I don't know. That's the thing, isn't it? You can steal people's stuff in this? You can do that. Pretty sure. Survival of the fittest, isn't it? Usually. Yeah. My gameplay today has actually been a lot better because I switched a controller. The other controller was the analog stick started to drift, and so I wasn't staying still. I was always turning around whenever I let go of the analog stick. So I changed it over to a brand new controller. It's a bloody good thing I had a couple of them lying around. Okay, cool. I'll check that out in a minute. Once we jump into a server to hop out, I'll have a look at that map. Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is. I'm just out of the first, just a little bit out of that first town after we leave the MASH unit. I got a blue marine backpack on my back. I got another backpack as well, but I don't know why I grabbed it. I just grabbed it because it was there. I grab everything that's not nailed down, and then I sort it out later on. Actually, most times I probably get myself killed because I go, I can't pick this up and I want to pick it up. Let's see what I can throw away. And then while I'm in my inventory, someone sneaks up and shoots me. It's happened more times than I'm going to admit on live stream right now. I can tell you that much because it's foolish how many times it's happened to me. I can hear zombie moose. Just so you know, there isn't really a zombie moose in the game, but there's a sound that comes from an animal that I've seen run away. Maybe a moose, maybe it's not a moose. And for a lack of a better word, I've just been calling it zombie moose. Well, when I catch it and I kill it and eat it, then I'll know what it is. No. There was a documentary done years ago that actually showed how spaghetti grows on trees. And they had all the people going out and picking all the spaghetti off the trees and harvesting the spaghetti from the trees. That's because it was made as a joke by Peter Jackson, the film director. And they also did one where that penguins were flying. And they managed to get David Attenborough to come in and voice that as well. That was awesome. You stay on the road, man. We stay on a bitumen road the whole time. Yeah, that's if you're going the right way. I mean, hopefully you are. Oh, we'll find out. It's no biggie if you ain't, because you won't be, even if you're gone the opposite way, you won't be too far out of the town. You could only be... Yeah, I was going to say, you'd be only heading to the next town, that's all. I'm in an orchard right now, just looking for some fruit, but I think I might even push my time up a little bit more and stay on for about 3 hours instead of the 2. But just because of the, I want to get some actual gameplay in with you as well. So by the time I get to you and all that sort of stuff, I can guarantee that then. That's funny. So the more stuff you carry, the less stamina you have. So if your bag's broken or anything like that, don't take it off. But if you were to take your bag off, your stamina would go up. Yeah, I'm in the church at the town here. Okay, this is the bag I want. I can't tell you right this second. Hang on a second, mate. Alright. I have to get out the server because it's a bit dark and I dropped my flare and I don't really run with them at night, so... Alright, I'm looking for a daytime server. So we just wait for the number to spot down the bottom there on the bottom right of that list where it says loading. Eventually it will tell us how many servers there are. Free, free, free. There we go. Now I've found that I've had more luck with medium to high servers in getting daytime ones. Seems like everybody jumps into the daytime ones, so they seem to be the best. Low ones seem to be a bit more nighttime. Everyone's leaving them. Now I don't know if there's any truth into that, but oh, that is beautiful. Just one of the maps that Dominic put in the chat there. It's a really good. It's a really good one. I just went and checked it out quickly. It's a good little map. Kind of reminds me of the I Survive one. It's clean and crisp, isn't it? That seems like it's easy to zoom in and see stuff. You can actually make stuff out in that. So what's your plans for tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, if you're awake and you've got the time and you've got something that you want to say, stream away. Fair enough. Yeah, man, that's pretty good because at least then you can you can watch your video and you can sort of take notes and mark down what's going to happen and get your right phrasings right for moves and all that sort of stuff, and then you can just set yourself up a script and then just talk away. You could give yourself a couple of different voices if you wanted to, and then overlay it with several different voices. Oh, we did a suplex. That's not a suplex. It's this, there. I don't know. Come in and do your worst Paul Heyman. Or your best Paul Heyman, whichever floats. There you go. There you go. That was creepy and unsettling. Just like the real thing. We must have just had services set or something. Lots of low services. Yeah, lots of low services. Servers. Oh, I went 333 to 335. Rancho Mongo. Glad I joined his. What's that? Cool. Sweet. I just found a daytime server. I got a daytime server. It is Netherlands, and it is 9188. Yes, sir. I'll take the collared dress only because I can make some bandages out of it until I find a sewing kit, which I'm definitely going to be grabbing sewing kits from now on. I feel so foolish because it's quite bloody obvious now, isn't it? I was like, really? Am I that stupid? Well, apparently yes. Well, I seen it written in there that it can be used for wounds, but every time I picked it up in my hand, nothing happened. So maybe I just wasn't injured enough. Oh, it's probably only when you've been split open. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, well that just means one thing. You know what that means? We're a bunch of morons. Hey, there's no pretty way to dance around it. We're silly buggers. Man, I don't know what people are doing in the zombie apocalypse, but when you find a Sagini next to a battery, you sort of go, "Hang on, what's going on?" Improvised marital aid. What we got here? What do we got? Oh, bloody glow stick! I'll take that. We can be raving. Do it, do it. I want a bloody carb on it for. Don't even have a car. Yeah. I don't think you can hold them in your... I don't know if you can hold them in your hand while you do the dance taunt. I don't know. You just asked a very valuable question. Here I go, I put a flare in my hand and I was going to do a dance to it and see what happens. No, it takes it out your hand. Because they clap. Yeah. But that doesn't mean we can't just drop them on the floor and each one have a different coloured glow stick. We drop them underneath here and we just dance above them. So we're standing on top of the glow sticks with different colours under our feet, dancing away. That'll work. No, I don't want a school bag. I'm not going to school, mummy. Today's a day off. I'm just getting through to that first. I'm still getting through that first town that is outside the army base or the army checkpoint near MASH unit, because I had to go slowly in the dark to get to a building so I could spawn up in. I got to the church. Oh, excuse me. Is that weird shaped bed? Yeah. Let me know when you come to a barn that has a little shed across the road from it and there's a burnt, rusty, crappy looking van out the front near the barn. There's nothing else around except for that barn and a little tiny shed across the road. So that's where I'm heading to now. Well, I suppose if you need to, you can always look at my stream to see where I am. And there's like a 5-second, 6-second delay or something like that. But found an apple a minute ago. I was happy. I didn't have any fruit. G'day, Clocksot. Oh, I could just imagine someone trying to say that really, really fast and mispronouncing that. That's a good one. I like that. Clocksot. Awesome. Yeah, man. If you want to join us, are you on are you on PlayStation? Yeah, man. Well, I believe we're in European region, Netherlands 9188. You have a headset? Makes it a little bit more easier for the communication with the headset. This is the so caution if you can see what I was talking about. This is the barn I was talking about. It has a van out the front, and there's a little shed across the road. I'll do you one better, mate. There you go, buddy. Let's put it in chat there for you, mate. I don't want that. I'll take that. Tripod for cooking? No. Let's go check this little barn over here. Maybe you did go the wrong way. Oh, I do have an apple. There we go. Why did I pull that gun out? I don't want that. It don't work. No worries, mate. So we'll have Clocksot. Well, almost got me. Clocksot will be joining us in a second. Oh, that's a good name. That is a. It's got all the right letters in the right spot. Alright, yep, no worries, mate. I'll do that right now, and I'll just get to a safe spot and then I'll have a look. Look at that, I can do that at the same time. I can multitask. Are you playing Fortnite at the moment, are you? Let me subscribe to you as well, buddy. Or was that just a thumbnail? Oh, okay. Yep, yep. Okay, so you're in the big city. One of the big cities at the moment. Yeah, you're, I believe you're where the canals are. Okay. Is that you in the middle of the road up there? I'm zigzagging. Look behind you. Look behind you. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Alright. Let's go find Clock Shot. Yeah, I believe he's in the big city. Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink in a minute. So Clock Shot's that way, but I don't want to try and cut cross. Not cross country anyway. Not right now. Whoops. Yeah, that's it. Hmm. Yep, I'll take care of zombies. Yeah, yeah, we'll both take turns in drawing them in, so then we're both taking that same risk. So then, you know, if I get hit and I lose a little bit of health, then you can take over. If you get hit, you lose a little bit of health. I should be better up by then. You know, so we just take turns in it. The other thing is too is if we take turns in it, we don't get too overconfident and then mucking up. Because it's very easy to go, oh, I killed 2 in a row. This third one's going to be nothing, and then it takes you down. Yeah, yeah. It's easy to do, isn't it? Yeah, same. Getting to this little barn over here. I'm going to need to rest up because my health says, oh, I'll just jump back up. It was going down and it jumped back up. But fair enough, I'll keep that in mind. Just checking over here, see if there's anything in this barn. Fishing net. Let's go catch some fish. I don't know. I haven't caught a fish yet in this game. Oh, that's for the hockey mask or hockey one. Oh shit, sorry mate, I went down the road still, I thought you were right behind me. It's alright, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. We won't leave no fallen comrades. See? See? You're starting to learn this map too. There. Just sometimes you just need that one little direction of like, no, look at the police station, head left. Right, bang. Once you're on that path, that's you're good. Yeah. Oh shit, we should have been going that way still to go to the military base. That's where our goal was, wasn't it? Oh, that's our goal. Yeah, totally forgot all about that. Yeah, only thing is I can't pinpoint where he is at the moment. He's in a house at the thing. So Clock, if you're still there, mate. No, do you have the Eyes Survive map? If you have the Eyes Survive map, have a look on the map for a military base. That's where we were heading. We're more closer to that than we are to you at the moment, or where I think you might be. So we're just going to continue going to the military base, load up, and then we'll head out towards your way. If you know where the military base, where is the map? You need to actually download it from iTunes or Google Play. It's called I Survive. Survive with a Z, not a S. I don't have the link handy to get to it at the moment, I don't think. And Kane's not awake. If Kane was awake, I'd tell him to do the... Yeah, so if you go to iTunes or... I don't know what sort of device, like a phone you got, if you got an Apple or a Android, but each one of those has an each one of them you can get an app for each one of them. It's free. I'll see if I can find the link quickly for you. Can you keep watch on me for a second? Cheers, mate. Just going to quickly find that link and send it to 2 o'clock. I believe I have a link here somewhere. Oh no, I won't be sending that. That's not appropriate to send to anybody, that is. Geez, I've got some messed up friends that send me some weird shit. Oh no. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. There you go, buddy. I just put the link in the chat there, mate. That's a link to the app. If that's for the wrong device, then that same name, that I Survive, will help you out with on Android or Apple. It gives you a nice little map, puts markers down for you. You can place your own markers as well, which help. Cheers for standing guard there, mate. Oh. My wife went out, coming back with drinks and burgers. Sweet. Nah, man. That's it. It's gonna have a piece of fruit. What do we got? What else we got? Alright. else we got? You got fruit. You right. There you go, man. There's a pair there. There's 2 pairs there. Well, I think there's 2. I don't know if it... Oh, yeah, good. Wasn't too sure. And sometimes, you know, it glitches and it doesn't actually show everything you dropped. Okay, so you'll see the very top corner. So if you look at the left-hand side of the map in the middle, you'll see a big military base. It has big runways and stuff like that. We're just out of there, Clock. So if you can find your way there, that's where we're heading. But if you can find a location, like check out the street signs of the towns. If you can find a name of where you are, if you can put that in chat, we'll know where you are. And that'll make it easiest for us to come find you. But we don't really have any... We've got a few guns, but we don't have ammo for it. So we need to sort of get some ammo. And the best place so far is the military base. Plus, you haven't seen the military... And you've never seen the military base yet, have you? Alright, well you are going to be in for a treat, mate. It is overrun by zombies. Can't help that. But... Yeah, let me fix this up for you, man. This is kind of... Oh, no. Sorry. I thought I had the other bag with me, but I don't have it. I left it behind at the church. There's a high hide there. Could be something in it. These hunting boxes normally have ammo sometimes. Let's have a look. Compass and binoculars. It's not the good compass, it's that shitty one. What is the base called? Good question. It is called... I don't speak Russian, mate, but it's it says airfield. Looks like an A backwards E P O. Funny looking A P O. It ends in POM, and it's a pretty big base. It's pretty identifiable. So it ends in a POM, and it says airfield. Now there's 2 airfields. One of them is sort of shaped like a triangle. We're at the one that's shaped like a rectangle. Or just out of the one that's shaped like a rectangle. Yeah, I think Clock was either at the very top right hand corner of the map or at the canals. Where the canals are, where the plane hits the building. Is it one of those 2 locations? Yeah. And we're in the guts of the country at the moment. If we find a car or anything, Clock, we'll head towards you. But to be honest, I haven't actually used a car yet. Yeah, I've just always hoofed it on the old feet, mate. I guess this was the rinky-dink town you were talking about. Yeah. It is pretty rinky-dink, isn't it? Yeah, there's cows around here sometimes. We find a cow, we'll shoot it in the head and get some steak, man. That'll fill us right up. Good old protein. The other week I loaded into the game just mucking around. There was a guy standing there and he was just chomping away on some food. So I just pulled my gun out and shot him in the head and took his food and ate it. It was handy, man, because I was starving. I just hope I didn't get any brain matter in that food. But you know what? Protein. In a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I know, mate. It's a bit of a pain in the bum actually, because it's very hard to figure out this map from the very beginning. I would suggest I'm trying to think of a way to make it easy to be able to find you. Can you think of any ways, Caution? He doesn't know where he's going because I guess he's... Well, here's... Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look for power lines. Look for power lines. The power lines lead to the actual military base. And if you look for guard towers on the map, you'll see where the military base is, because this military base is surrounded with guard towers. And they should be located on your map. And they should say that they're guard towers. Should have a little icon for them. And if you follow power lines to it, then you should be fine. If you can try and figure out whereabouts you are first, that'll help out a lot, because then I'll be able to direct you left, right, north, east, west, south, all that sort of stuff. I found a thermometer beforehand, but you know how thermometers work. Well, I know how thermometers are normally used, and I was like, I don't want any of my team members to bend over for me to check their temperature, so I figured if anyone gets a virus, I'm just going to dope this up with all the medication I can find and hope for the best. How's that work? It's either that or I've got to get intimate with these guys and a thermometer. So, you know. Yeah. Yep. Alright, here's an idea of being able to find out whereabouts you are on the map. Okay, Clock? So if you're at the beach and you have the water at your back and you walk forward until you hit something. What type of rifle? Is it a big long one like I got now? I'll take that, thank you. You're on a road now? Okay, cool. If you were to actually... so to find out where you are on the map, there's one of the key things to do is you put your back to the water, to the beach, and you just walk forward inland until you find a road or a railway track. Now, certain parts of the map, you hit the railway track first and then a road. Where other side of the track, you hit a road first, then a railway track. That'll give you an indication on which side of the map you're on. Whether you're at the bottom half or the side right half. Once you find that out, then that makes it a lot easier as well, because then you can go, okay, this is where I am. I'm along this side here. When your back's against the beach, you can go, okay, left will take me this way, right will take me that way. It just makes it a little bit easier to figure your way around. A lot of power lines, yep. That's good. That's good. My rifle's the exact same as yours. Oh, I think so. I'm not sure. Drop a little bit and see what happens. You can split. Yep. No, it's not for me either. Yeah, mate. Walking by a lot of power lines. Okay. Yeah, so if you got the map there, just keep looking at the power lines and see if you walk in one direction. See if you can try and figure out which power lines they are, and then you'll be laughing. So with that Eyes of Five app, you can actually bring up a search thingy and type in the name of a town, and when you find it, you hit the actual the name of the town, and it should bring you straight on the map whereabouts it is. Show you whereabouts it is. So I'm coming up to a town in a minute. I'll show you what I mean by looking at the signs. We should have a sign just outside the town here that tells us which way we are going. Oh yeah, see these trees that I'm running near as well, Clock? If you see these trees, check underneath the trunks, man, because these are fruit trees. Sometimes they drop fruit, and you want to make sure you keep your stamina up and your fruit, your eating and your liquid. Sometimes you'll find fruit there, sometimes not. It's better to have a look and then to miss out. Alright, we're back at square one where we started. Yep. Don't you have medicine? I was going to say, because you you should have something from the MASH unit. You have to put that back in your hand, put that away, your medicine. You can drop the medicine. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got room. There we go. Oh yeah, so that's like 11 or 10. Alright, so we've made it to this town and we're in better shape than we were last time. Slightly. Well, forget the stream. There's a well right across from the police station. Yep, no worries. Let's just get rid of these dopies first. What do we got? What do we got? Big ugly coming over. let's head to the police station quickly so I can heal up. Alright, I'm just going to lay down here for a second so I can heal up. I don't know, jump up in the air like a silly person. Lay down. I'm just going to check out what you where you're walking now, mate. I'm just going to have a look to see where you are.
You guys might move in, but I can't really hear you guys.
I'm just healing up. Well, alright guys, I think I might call it there for the live stream. And I will have to catch everybody later on. So thank you everybody for tuning in. And thank you for all the support. See ya.